Okay, can you? I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, this is Tiny Toons. Just setting up my splits to see what pace I will get for this. Then I guess we're ready to start. This is with the timer. That's 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. This is well, I like to call it the poor version of Super Mario Bros. 3, because this has taken many elements from it. As you will see, this is a really fast-paced game. We're always selecting as an alternate character, Plucky Duck, because we can basically fly through the stage like we're similar to the way they're doing in Super Mario World with the cape. As you will see in this level, I will try to fly through all the stages, and by jumping out. Okay, I missed that, but we have an alternate path that doesn't cost anything. I will try to get it. Okay, we got the alternate swag strat. So the basic mechanic for this game is the slide, and sliding and jumping is basically you should not be able to jump out of the slide and keeping your momentum. That's we consider that a glitch, because you should not do it. The game wasn't designed to do it, but we found that glitch that after the slide, because sliding doesn't even involve keeping the running button pressed. We'll try the only. Okay, we got it. The only zip of the clip of the game. That saves about 13 seconds on taking the normal route. There's another clip there. Of course, you should not pass through the stairs. Okay, I'm trying to. Okay. As you can see, I always start running, then start sliding to keep my momentum, and then if you jump out of the slide by not pressing anything at all, no run button and no direction, you will keep your momentum. I will try this quick kill. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's another reason we're using a Plucky Duck. You can do some fancy quick kills on the bosses if you just fly over them, and every boss needs 3 kills to get hit, except for the ape, which we'll see later. It's the stage 4 boss. Okay, before every stage, you'll see we'll select our character, and we'll always select Plucky Duck except for the last stage, which we're selecting Furball. Basically, the stages are all memorizing those jumps and memorize when do you have to stop flying. As you can see, I will stop flying here as soon as I see that platform, and I'm pretty relatively safe, so I will get back the heart every time I lose it, if I lose it, because this is a one-hit kill game, and the heart grants you an extra hit to be killed. Needed to die. This is the mandatory underwater stage. The slide in this level works in a very weird way. To slide, as you can see, I missed it. You have to press A and down the next frame. A, then 1 frame later down, and it doesn't always work. As you've seen, you will probably see me missing it sometime. And there is, as you can see, I missed it. There is a really risky strat I didn't do that saves about 4.5 seconds, and this is the stage where you lose more time versus the world record run, because the world record run has a really difficult strat that involves passing underneath a fish. That is really risky because you can get hit by pixels, basically. And that costs you about 4 seconds, but it's no big deal. This is a marathon. We're not risking everything for saving those seconds. I'm trying to skip. That skips through. I'm trying to skip here. That is done by doing these 2 jumps. Okay, got it. And you basically fly through the level and skips all those doors that you were supposed to do to move on. I'm trying to despawn that guy by doing a really tight turn. Okay, despawned. And we're going through. We're going to the boss. That is the pirate. The basic mechanic to kill the pirate quickly is getting him to go as far as left possible in this platform, because after if you get him, okay, sorry guys, I have to focus. As you can see, he spawns back as soon as the barrel disappears, and we need we need him to throw the barrel as far as possible on the left, because doing it that way, the barrel stays the less possible time on screen, and he will appear earlier, so we will save time, of course. Sorry guys, but this is not a chat-friendly game, and it's sometimes I need to focus, so I stop talking. Another straightforward stage. This is basically remembering the route where you have to stop flying to jump back, to jump again, like that, and that's the exit. Oh, okay, I didn't talk about the Elmira stages. I will talk about them in the next one. Since I have to try another difficult skip here that was recently found, that was found during the Big 20 practice. It involves 2 jumps. We got the first one, and we'll see we can get the second one. Okay, we missed the second one, but I have a backup strat. This is the backup strat. So we didn't lose that much. Okay. The Elmira stage, you just have to avoid being caught by her, being caught by her, because if she catches you, you will be sent back to the beginning of the world, not just the beginning of the stage. So if she caught me here, I would have to play from stage 3-1 again. That is basically a rip run every time. Need a little focus on the first screen. Okay, perfect first screen. I should have avoided jumping on those beds, but it's okay. This was a really good first screen, almost close to the world record strat. And the rest of the stage is basically just following the path, no hard tricks, avoiding those balls, passing underneath those enemies, and swimming here, pass underneath that. I will try to avoid hitting this because it saves time, and the boss fight is coming up. I will try another quick kill like the first one that involves 3 really close hits by flying. See? 1, 2. Oh, I almost missed the third, but I got it the 1 cycle. This was really good. I think we're on a really good pace. This is maybe a sub 13 pace. That is a nice time. The current world record is 12:44 by me. And the previous world record was 12:57, and the previous one 13:04 by Joka. Okay, stage 4 is where the difficulty starts to ramp up, and first stage is another stage where you have just have to memorize those jumps, and it's not a big deal, but harder than the previous ones. Second stage, we're just flying through, as you will see. We're just flying through the stage, jumping on those enemies. I have some visual cues to remember when I have to let go the jump to, that one, like that one. The jump button to stop flying, so I can fly straight forward to the end. This is the last Elmira stage. We'll not see her anymore. Bye bye Elmira. I just have to stay on that particular spot and wait for the door to appear again. Nothing much to do. I will run this game at GDQ on Friday, I guess. It will be early morning for US viewers, and early afternoon. Okay, this is the Climb from Hell, a really technical stage. I will try to do as perfect as possible. Really good stage so far. We'll try skip here. Let me try it. Okay, nice, we got it. Really good stage. Sorry guys. Nice, this was a really good stage. Okay, this is the heaviest boss in terms of RNG, because you don't know where these apes will appear. You have to kill them all to kill him, to kill the main boss. And they can spawn everywhere, and it's also random. The time you have to wait between one jump and the following one. You don't know how many times he decides to punch his chest, so you just have to rely on good RNG. In my world record run I had an incredibly good RNG, and I finished the timer after the kill was 1:41. This time was 1:38, so it was 3 seconds of in-game timer faster than this. And grinding that RNG will be a mess for everyone, I guess. That was a perfect pattern I didn't have anymore. This stage will be just this level will be just one stage with 3 different screens with some difficult jumps like the first one. We have to collect those 5 little dodo. I don't remember the name. It was dodo or something like that. We have to collect 5 of them to grant us the passage to the next level. It's actually possible to do this stage without turning into Plucky Duck, and but it's really risky and saves just 1.5 seconds. Well, the time you need to grab him. Oh, I missed the jump. What the hell? I almost died as well. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, nice. We lost a couple of seconds there. I don't think this will be a sub 13 anymore. And we collect all the 5 pieces of that guy, and he will turn into that key, the final key we need for the final stage. The final stage is basically from, like Joka said at ESA, from another game. The difficulty of that stage is insane compared to the rest of this game. And we will select Furball because you will see why. You will see why on the third screen of this stage. The first screen is really difficult, so I will focus just a second. Nice. Okay, we will turn into Furball now, and you will see why in the next screen. Okay, we will basically climb through this. We'll climb through this, avoiding those money bags that I have some weird hitboxes. One hit me, but it's no big deal. There is a safe heart just here. Okay. Second to last screen before the boss, the final boss. Whoops! I wasn't supposed to hit him. Whoa! Okay, another reason we're using Furball is here. We'll climb him faster. And final boss coming up. Time is on the third hit of this boss. 1, and we got 2. Wow. And time. Okay, that was a nice time. I think it was about a 13:08. That was really close to the previous world record, so a low 13 is always a nice time, especially for a marathon with relatively safe strats. There are no really safe strats except for getting the heart. Hope you enjoyed this game. I will run it at GDQ as well on the Friday. And well, coming up, I don't remember what's next on the schedule. We will check it as soon as possible. Oh, coming up next is Chip and Dale by Andy again, so enjoy his run. He's an awesome Chip and Dale runner, so enjoy, and thanks everyone, thanks for the GGs, thanks everyone. See you next time.